Gemini, welcome to Hattie's Hierophant. I am your tarot reader and I hope you are doing well, my beloved. Listen to me. I am so sorry that I missed you for May, and here I am mid-June like, hey, like nothing happened, right? Well, I'm happy to see you. If this is your first time here, I hope you consider subscribing. Gem, if you're returning, thank you so much for always being so patient with me. Now, let's get on with your general reading for June. This is to help you smooth out any readings you've already gotten, because this is from the middle of June all the way to the end of June, and I'm even feeling some of this is gonna go into July. So the energy I'm getting from this right away, this feels like a person, and it feels like a fire sign. Fire sign would be that of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm leaning more into Aries sort of energy, and the message here, right, in the event that this is you and you're feeling this energy yourself, Jim, is once this energy leans into the moon side, into their feelings, into their emotions, sometimes it can come across a little aggressive, off-putting, a little bit even immature, jumping to conclusions without having all of the truths. So just be aware of this energy, whether it is you getting in your own feelings and you start to project this sort of energy, or this could be a person that is in your life that you're going to have to be dealing with between now and the beginning of July. Now, when I expanded on that with my illumination deck, I got that of the Five of Spades. The Five of Spades is about having a tough opponent, right? It's about having that person who knows this game almost better than you. And what I mean by that is, if you've ever played a card game, whether it's spades, phase 10, even that's my favorite game, right? If you're playing with someone who knows all the cards, who knows what to play, right? To the point to where I can sit here and know what you have simply by deducting what I have. I know the game. So I feel like that's the type of opponent that you're going to be dealing with between now and July. So just kind of be on your toes. I have a feeling that this reading is going to reveal to us exactly what's going on. Now, speaking of moon energy, let's go into yours. This is where your emotions are. This is where spirit is working in your favor. And by golly, this is what I like to see in spirit for you, Jim. And it is that of the Ace of Swords. This is an opportunity of a new thought process, a new perspective, ideas. You can expect that this is happening right now in spirit, and this may not even translate until into July, August, but just know that this is happening in spirit. So look out for those signs. Look out for those opportunities that spirit is putting in your lap, right? And then when I expand on that, I have that of the King of Clubs. And the King of Clubs in this deck, that is hard to say. The King of Clubs in this deck is also that of the Magician, right? Abracadabra, as you say, it shall be. And for these to be coupled up, spirit is working magical things in your favor. And you know I always say this, Gemini, you are one of the luckiest zodiacs of them all. And spirit is still working on this for you, so much so that you can expect this to show up in your immediate present, in your ego as well. And I'm going to show you that in just a minute, but let's continue on in your moon energy. And I have that of the Ten of Pentacles. This is happy life, happy wife, right? And happy life is, you know, all things that are tangible. So job, car, family, health. I feel like spirit is really encouraging you in these areas to make sure that these areas in your life are beautiful and wonderful. However, it is going to require a shakeup. This is the Tower energy that is also in your moon sign. So again, this is why we kind of had like this warning, so to speak, because in order for things to be new, in order for you to pivot to your next success, your next journey, your next safari, there has to be this sudden change that happens. Sometimes we like it slow, right? Slow and steady so we can learn, but that's not going to be an opportunity for you. This is why you're going to have to be on your toes, be aware of this new opportunity that is coming your way, because it's going to come suddenly. I also expanded on that with my illumination deck and got that of the Jack of Clubs. This is energy of a new adventure. So perhaps if some of you are traveling, you're going to get this aha moment during this travel. And perhaps some of you are traveling to go see about a job, about a person, right? Whatever it is, this particular trip, this particular interaction, because I do feel like it's an interaction, is going to wake you up and give you this newfound energy and enthusiasm and passion. I mean, by golly, just about every illumination card that I pulled for you is Wands related, and Wands is all about passion, leadership, authority. So I do feel like that this is happening in spirit for you. Some of you may even have like this small little energy of feeling a little disappointed of, I'm not quite where I thought I would be by now. And that's okay, because this is going to shake that out of you. It's going to shake it up so that you're going to start feeling enthusiastic about where you are and where you're headed. Now, if we continue in this energy, this is what we can expect in your sun energy, in your ego. And I have that of the Nine of Cups. You saw this coming. This is wish fulfillment. Because we took these signs from spirit, that's how you manifest. First, you start thinking about it. Then you start meditating on it. And then you start thanking the universe that it already happened. And then you just wait. You wait for those signs and those opportunities. And then you take advantage of those, right? That's how come they call them opportunities. If you don't take it, it just goes to someone else. But I see here that you are going to take advantage of those opportunities. And I see that life is going to start looking how you wanted it to look, how you've been seeing it in your dreams, what you've been manifesting. This is also your subconscious. So I can see that you're thinking about this now, about how your life is supposed to look. I also have here of the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about study. This is all about focusing, right? And this is focusing on your life, Gemini. Stop worrying about everybody else. What's in front of you? That is your tree. Those are your pentacles. This is your life. Now it's time for you to focus on that and not worry so much about other people, right? Now, I also have this in your immediate present is the Ten of Cups, another happy life, happy wife sort of energy, but this is in that of emotions. Emotionally, you're going to start feeling fulfilled. Like I said, I'm kind of picking up on the small disappointment that you have of not being where you thought you should be by now, but it's coming. This is a 10. A 10 is an ending with a beautiful beginning, right? This is once you do all the painting, you take down the tape and you take and pull up the tarps on the floor, you set your room up and you're like, yes, that's this energy. And when I expanded on that, my dear Gemini, you show right up. So definitely if you are a Gemini sun or your Gemini rising, this message is for you. And this is all about changing your perspective, because the Lover's card, there's two people here. And anytime there are twos involved, there is a choice. And the choice here is to choose that passionate perspective, that thing that you love. And who is it that you love? It is you. In order for you to love you, right, it's necessary so that you can share that love and joy with your family, because you begin to beam, right? People listen to you. By golly, you are the communicator of the zodiac. So when you speak, people stop to listen. Much of that of the Queen of Wands, right? When I expanded on that, I got that of the Ten of Clubs. And this is energy of getting past that disappointment, right? It's going to happen, because I expanded on that and I got the Ten of Cups and I got the, what is this? Oh goodness, the Lovers. What is happening? And this was on top. Spirit is telling me it's that of you struggling, that of you feeling overburdened, is going to turn into a different kind of burden. One of joy, like what am I going to do with all this joy that's happened so quickly and so swiftly? What am I going to do with all of it? This is why you need to start planning what you are passionate about right now. So when this time happens, you are ready to go. Now, if we stay in this energy, this is what we can expect in your immediate present. We have that of the 9 of Pentacles. You saw this coming, right? This is that energy of you being in your own beautiful Eden, right? So make that story in your head very, very, very clear, because Spirit is listening and they are going to make it happen for you. What is it, Gemini? I need you to write it down. I need you to put it under your pillow, and I need you to visualize it, because Spirit is tapping in. And then we can also expect that of the Knight of Cups. This is the last card in your reading. It's an offer, right? So by the time you get through all this energy, we can expect that you will be getting an offer. Okay, Gemini, sorry about that. I had gotten a phone call. So the last card of your deck is the Knight of Cups, and we were just talking about how you can expect an offer. So it feels like it's mostly, and it feels like a lot of things. It feels like it's an offer, like an apology, because I feel like that whatever is happening here, that you are going to get an apology, but it's going to require us to have a conversation. And some of you have been postponing this difficult conversation with this fire-like energy. And again, this is more fire sign energy. So for sure, if it's not a fire sign, it's someone who exhibits those qualities. That conversation is going to be absolutely necessary for you to get here, And this is what is making you feel like you're not where you ought to be. So keep that in mind. This is going to, again, be for your middle of the month of June. It's going to last you all the way to about the beginning of July. Gemini, please let me know how it turns out. I really want to know. I absolutely adore you.